It's also a stupid song because Ludacris, a man who's normally telling bitches to move, or how and where he's gonna fuck them, is reduced to rapping about being on the playground.
Let's skip a beat when I see her in the street and at school on the playground. But I really want to see her on the weekend.
All the girls are on me. Damn. Everybody pay attention. This right here is
He sounds like the wheelchair kid from Malcolm in the Middle. This right here is my swag. With Soulja Boy, you always think he's put out the dumbest possible song that he could put out, and yet he somehow manages to top himself almost every time. Not only is this repetitive, but even his name is stupid.
Waka, flocka, flame. Waka, flocka, flame. Waka, flocka, flame. Waka, flocka, flame.
What in Lord Buddha's name is a Waka Flocka Flame? And why do you have to say it over and over at the start of the song?
I wanna see you peacock, cock, cock, you peacock, cock, you peacock.
Wow, I wonder what this song is about. Katy Perry wants to see my brightly colored Indian bird? No, it's definitely her desire to see penises. We get it, Katy Perry. Your character is an attention whore, emphasis on the whore. I know this shit is supposed to be empowering to women. You've had to take it for years, being treated as objects, and now there's this role reversal. But you just come off looking like the sluttiest of sluts. And of course, there's a dance associated with it, which actually doesn't help. It looks like he's trying to force a deuce and then kick someone in the shins. If this is the mating dance that won the fair maiden's heart, well, maybe she deserves to get a nose full of ass after she gives it up to that nonsense. It features Nicki's stupid fucking voice thing she does. Which I'm told is her alter ego Roman, the angry version of Nicki or some shit, but it just ends up sounding like she's choking on a cock that's as big as her thigh. We get it, Taylor Swift. A boy or several boys have broke your heart. We've had to fucking hear about it now since 2007. How are you still not over it? The Story of Us is basically the same song as our song, Picture to Burn, Should Have Said No, You're Not Sorry, and the countless other songs you've written and or performed about the guys who have apparently made your life miserable. YC makes an entire song about how he apparently has racks stacked upon racks, which are in turn stacked upon more racks. What the fuck is he talking about? Bike racks? Racks for billiard balls? Spice racks? Hat racks? Tits? No. It's like these modern rappers just buy some sort of gangsta Mad Libs book to help them write all their shit. Insert your favorite brand of alcohol here. Insert how much money you have here. Insert cool features of your car here. And insert shitty generic beat here. What the fuck is that thing that repeats over and over during the song? One big pool full of bad fishes? One big room full of fat bitches? One big girl full of sandwiches? Whatever. He's off beat. He's off key, I guess, if there's a key that this is in. I'd say that in this case they should have auto-tuned him, but it sounds like they did, it just didn't work. That's right, he somehow managed to fuck up the tune while using auto-tune. It's incredibly repetitive. The phrase, "I'm looking for her," is said over 20 times in the 4-minute runtime of this song. I hope you find her soon so we don't have to fucking hear any more about it.
Bands will make her dance. Bands will make her dance. All these chicks popping pussy. I'm just popping bang.
First off, the fucking song title isn't even in English. Shouldn't it be Bands Make Her Dance? Why is there just this random fucking A in it? Lil Wayne shows up to bust out the N-word as many times as possible.
Pop that pussy for a real nigga. Pull out my black card. That's my lil nigga. Make a movie with your bitch, Steven Spiel, nigga. Smoking on quiche. Cold, give me chills, nigga.
You know it's getting bad when you have to try and trick your audience into singing along about how much they love you. She also doesn't know how to spell love, but I can understand. She's only had like 80 years on this planet to learn how. This is Madonna comeback song number 412, and Much like her last effort in 2008 with 4 Minutes, she's hired some help because she's no longer relevant to a younger audience. Nicki Minaj is a major star, so she gets featured, along with MIA. She only gives each of them 15 seconds. 15 fucking seconds. Barely worth even making an appearance for. And of course, the girls waste it. Nicki manages to do her stupid Roman voice and mention Roman in her 15 seconds.
You can be my boy, you can be my boy toy. In the nick of time, I can say a second rhyme, cause it's time for change like a nickel or a north. I'm Roman, I'm a barbarian, I'm Conan. You was sleeping on me, you was dozing. Now move, I'm Conan.
There's nothing subtle about it at all, but since the hook is, can you blow my whistle, baby, instead of, can you suck my cock, baby, it's radio friendly, even though they mean the same thing. Good one, Flo Rida. Now soccer moms are singing along to songs about blowies with their 8-year-old kid in the back. Wonder what the next line's gonna be. Brutal. And finally, the worst song of 2012 is a 4-way tie between Nicki Minaj, Starships, Nicki Minaj, Stupid Hoe, Nicki Minaj, Bees in the Trap,
I bees in the trap, bees in the trap. I bees in the trap, bees in the trap.
and Nicki Minaj, Pound the Alarm. Instead of even reviewing these songs, I thought I'd just give you a medley of annoying and high-pitched sounds from each one.
Yo. Me and
Apparently 100 motherfuckers can't tell her nothing,
100 motherfuckers can't tell me nothing.
but what about 638,000? Starships includes more of the always annoying Roman voice,
Bad bitches like me, it's hard to come by.
her randomly busting out Twinkle Twinkle Little Star, a song that's still better written than anything she's ever done, and more shitty rhymes.
The Patron, let's go get it down. The sound, yes, I'm in the zone.
Do I really even need to say more than this? What the fuck is that? Was a producer challenged with trying to find something more annoying than Nicki herself to put in one of her songs? Because if so, they fucking nailed it. And great work from will.i.am on this song. He makes an appearance to sound like a person with Down syndrome.
Kissing while we talking, so I'm speaking with a mumble.
And he got paid for that. Someone paid him actual money to do that. A lot. Like, I'll bet he made more than most of you will make in a year for that. Welcome back, Kesha. May you continue to make shitty music so I always have material for lists like this and my musical autopsy series. Also, what the fuck is this screeching nonsense?
Oh, watch me do it in falsetto. Never mind, bring the beat back.
Yeah, never mind is right.
Bubble butt, bubble 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 butt, bubble butt, bubble 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 butt, bubble butt, bubble 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 butt. Turn around, stick it out, show the world you gotta.
Do I actually have to give you an explanation for this? We start out with the rhyming of chain and ring. I don't even want to hear about slant rhyming. The word ring and the word chain do not rhyme with each other. Don't worry though, he redeems himself by rhyming watch with watch. Fucking genius. You can't do anything to this. Who's twerking to this? Just Miley. If one must twerk, this is the type of song you do it to.
You got a big, let me search it to find out how hard I gotta work. Yeah, it's your primitive is when yet. It's your primitive is when yet.
Not this. You'd have to be on something to dance to this, alright.
If you're not ready to go home, can I get a hell no?
No, I'm ready to go home, alright. And never come back. Honorable mentions go out to former worst song title holder YG with My Nigga for probably breaking the record for the most times that word's been said in a 4-minute span ever. Lil Wayne must be pissed.
Why me crack it, why me roll? Why me crack that soldier boy, that Superman, that now why me crack that soldier?
Talking pedicure on our toes, toes, trying on all our clothes, clothes, boys blowing up our phones, phones.
Have a listen to Miranda Cosgrove.
Put your hands up, I like you and you like me. We get together and we're happy. Did you hear me say that? Did you hear me say that? And I like the way that we kiss, you and me together like this. Did you hear me say that? Did you hear me say that?
I like you and you like me. We'll get together and be happy. What? Jesus cocksucking Christ. What Mensa candidate wrote that nonsense? When I first heard the title of this song, I thought, it's a little early in Nicki's career to start writing her autobiography, but apparently the song is a diss track. Fuck, that is really annoying.
You a stupid how? 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 Yeah, you a stupid how? You a stupid how? You a stupid.
Had your eyes wide open. Why were they open?
What? Huh? Oh, it's terrible. Anyway, so he knew this girl was trouble because she kisses with her eyes open? I mean, I don't know why anyone would want to look at you either, Bruno. You're a goofy-looking motherfucker. That might just be the coke, though. If this isn't creepy enough...
I'd catch a grenade for ya.
A grenade? Who even has grenades? Are you trying to woo some girl in a war zone? I mean, maybe he's saying this because he knows that he'd never actually have to face such a ridiculous scenario. Baby, if someone ever throws a grenade at you, I'll catch it. Unless they're taking a trip to Iraq... he's never going to have to make good on this promise. A train, a moving 8,000-ton train. He was fucking high when he wrote this for sure.
I would go through all this pain. Take a bullet straight through my brain.
This sounds like it was inspired by some sort of Dr. Seuss poem written in his emo years. I would get blown up by a grenade. I would impale myself on a blade. I would jump in front of a moving train. I'd even get shot right in my brain. Anyway, what I don't get is why this chick is in so much danger that one would have to risk being hit by a train or shot in the head. I'd start reconsidering being so obsessed over some bitch that people are lobbing grenades at or trying to gun down. Clearly she's some sort of monster.
Yes, I would die for you, baby, but you won't do the same.
She won't die for you even though you will? No, of course she won't, because she's not a fucking idiot.